Hello. My name is Mark. Um, this is like I'm going to break this down, not to break this down, just to react to all of this after got released by WWE. Uh, Something happened with Dave Meltzer and said something. I don't know if it's true or not because he never tell any sources. Because yes, it is confidential, but at some point, I look at this like Dev Meltzer could be lying on certain stuff. Now he made um, some not messages. I don't know. He just tell this like this is kind of like son of facts about this releases. So he said that many of those cuts were perceived as not working hard in training, and if you don't work hard in training, there are so many people who do, and at this point, it feels if the feeling is you're not working hard in training, so the term lazy, the ones who are lazy are gonna be gone, and the ones who didn't stand out are gonna be gone. These remarks to me feel like body shaming. And to be honest, if you look, especially the current talent, especially who got released, Braun Strowman looking good, still like kind of like beefed up, kind of jacked up. Dakota Kai still looking good. If you saw her in the Sheamus video with Io Sky, she's looking good. She's kind of look healthy. She's not doing anything wrong. Like she's not any fat or anything or just gaining weight. She looks slim and everything. And then like most of them are like not that bad. From a man's perspective, yeah, some probably just didn't look like editor. Uh, Still like good looking, but yes, he still like have like this a body type that kind of like most of New Japan wrestler like had. Not jacked, some of them jacked, but this like New Japan or just wrestlers who are in Japan or just to me in my eyes like most of them in probably New Japan like have this type of like the bodies they're not jacked, not ripped, it's just like decent uh um person who just work out every single day but not into the full mode jacked off like AJ Styles or Edge or any other wrestler. And but most of the releases just they're doing good, especially Jakara, Jakara, is it how you pronounce the name? Looking good, especially, and then the Shayna's looking good. She's not any gaining any weight. So after those remarks, Gigi and Elena Black responded. When I wasn't traveling to work for either of the two companies I was working for, I trained very hard, 3 to 4 days a week, bumping my ass off and doing cardio drills with one of the best, toughest coaches I've worked with, and work out every single day with live events every other weekend. So yeah, I don't want to hear this lol. The way my body feels says otherwise because it's true. I think Gigi's still looking good. So one of the most beautiful girls in NXT, with Tatum Paxley, and then the what is it? The former her former teammate, uh, JC Jane, looking good, and then the cowboy girl I forgot, and then the other girl I forgot her name. They are looking good. So yeah, it's like this is already line number one for Elena Black. So this plus we can forget having to go to my own gym outside of work after strength and conditioning that wasn't doing anything for me other than get me body shamed by my bosses, coworkers, and fans crazy. So yeah, she's complimenting Gigi and then adding like getting body shamed. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I didn't read her message wrong. So this just keep it rolling at this point, right? Yeah, this kind of remarks is just out of nowhere. If I'm being honest, I know at some point I think Dave Meltzer received this kind of like remarks from insider from WWE. I don't know who it is, whether it's from like the the old member of WWE. I don't know, especially in Finn's era. Especially Finn's, if you know Finn's, they have like certain body types that he really like. But and then there's Giant, and then there's you need to be Jack or something. That's why Daniel Bryan didn't get pushed because of certain body type. But in new era, I think everybody gets accepted, but at least they need to go work out to make sure that they don't get injured or something like that. They have to do conditioning and every certain stuff and in certain stuff, especially not in the new pro wrestling era. Whether you work in New Japan, TNA, All Japan, whether you're in Mexico, Japan, Europe, I think you need that conditioning. So I don't think this is like lazy. It's just that they have like the current wrestler have that they have like different type of workouts they have to go through to make sure their body are good. For certain like Elena Black or formerly Cora Jade, I think this one it's tough because like she wrestler, she got pushed and she work out. I think if you look her IG, if you know, you know that she posts that uh hers her body looking good. She go work out. God damn, if you look at her IG stuff. And then the thing is, the injury prone. That's the only thing that I probably could see that why WWE let her go. It's like if you remember, like a couple weeks ago when she faced Jordan Grace, if I remember, and then when she got pushed to the corner, and then uh, I don't know her knees or her legs, I don't know, just stuck or just got hurt, and then the referee saying X. So yeah, so Dave Meltzer, if you're just doing this, stop it. I think this like this is a statement, kind of like this statement is a lie, and then kind of disrespectful to the wrestler trying to push their body to the limit every single week to make sure that they could go outside or perform for the wrestling fans, whether in NXT or WWE. These cuts, I could see that WWE is just having like different type of vision that they had, and I don't agree with everything that they did, especially this releasing. And if you know that the one member of Chemical X, Shotzi, got released too. Now she was put in the alumni. So now the only member in that quote unquote faction is only Tatum Paxley. Now she have to do something after this. I don't know what is, and I need to check that out. Make sure that she could do something that she getting a push after this because now she's all alone. I think uh, she had a future, especially with Gigi, hopefully in the main roster, but it then got cut short. So it is what it is. For Dave Meltzer, man, people view you as like a 5-star giver. You don't care about WWE. You pick your side. You didn't care about stuff in that WWE doing right now. You give like a couple 5-star back in the day. Not even back in the day, like recently, like 2000 during NXT Gold and Black era, especially the ladder match for the North American Champion. I think yeah, you gave that match a 5-star, but the rest of it, you done some bullshit if I'm being honest. So yeah, these remarks is not good. It's bad, but in the end of the day, we should just let Dave Muscle just leave this man alone. If I'm being honest, and should not care about him at this point because how he feel himself as like this AEW mark. Even though I am a AEW fans, but this man right here is just full blown glaze, like Krispy Kreme glaze of uh, uh, a fan of like professional wrestling outside of WWE. So yeah, that's what I think about those stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Gigi Dolin and Cora Jade respond to Dave Meltzer report that WWE cut talent because they weren't working hard enough. Okay, goodbye.